Of course, I started the stream and I didn't get my morning coffee. Of course, I started the stream and I didn't get my morning coffee. Whew. Can't start the day like that. How's everyone today? Sebi, thanks for the follow. Can't start the day like that. Thanks very much, man. I think... How's everyone today? Sebi, thanks for the follow. Nice. Nice restream. I think... Douglas, morning. How are you, man? Yeah. I had it on in the background to check the quality. You shouldn't hear it anymore. I think we're good. Pro streamer. It should have gone now, Douglas. Okay, general stuff today. The focus today has to be 6-linking the corrupted Saqawals. It has to be. This is just dragging on. And it's dragging on because I'm really not getting stuff done. Because I'm more than happy with the build. But, for the sake of completion, I do want to get this sorted. In fact, I am going to get this sorted. But if you think about how many Vaals this is going to cost me, yesterday it cost me 350 plus the Jeweler's Orbs to socket it. It's going to cost me 1500 Vaals to 6-link it, and the 1500 fusions. So there's close to 20x there, and then I've got to color it. And coloring this is going to be a pain because it's, well, anyone who's got any version of this build will know you need 4 reds, 2 blues, and it's evasion based or partly evasion based, so it always wants to roll greens. We can't use harvest, so you have to constantly re-roll the 3 reds, which is going to cost 120 Vaals per roll. And 120 chromes, but chromes isn't an issue. I'm pretty sure I've got thousands of chromes. Yeah, 2k chromes. Chromes aren't the problem. I hope they don't become a problem. Like, if I use more than those, it's gonna cost me like 100x to 6-link this thing. So today I need your energy. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of delve because I actually don't have the recipes for the 6-link or the 3 colors. I don't know how I've missed that. I guess I've just been a bit unlucky. I very much doubt it would work on this, Douglas. Like, it always wants to roll greens. Anyway, first things first, we'll link it. So, I'm gonna have to run some maps, do delve, and I think I'll start the day with Cyrus. Anybody that was watching yesterday will know that we just killed the last Conqueror and spawned Cyrus. I've only just logged in. We'll just jump straight into that now. Should be a non-issue, but you can always make a mistake on Cyrus. It just happens, sometimes. Let's just edit this description real quick. Done. To the channel. There we go. Yeah, let's do it. Let's just do Cyrus. I think I've got my my middle tree spec for Cyrus. Yeah, I do. Alright. It's a non-issue. Oh.
Did you really think this would work?
Cyrus, please, we want to help you. Don't do anything hasty.
Destroying you is as easy as flicking a pest.
No!
Shut up!
Hirak!
You farmed the lab for 6 hours, Douglas, today.
Boring and
Did you get anything good? And what base were you
Take it.
enchanting?
It's yours. But Orient, I will burn.
You love doing the lab.
Perhaps the suffering of my fellow citizens will finally stir some.
When I'm ready.
Last league I made a small fortune running the lab. Just because the alpha's hull for the Aura Stacker, it gave you so many options to make good money. Alright, Cyrus, can you just tone it down, mate?
What's this? A real challenge.
Someone got out of bed on the wrong side. Where are you? Move, little lady! Move! Run for your life! Oh, go this way! Ah, she's a goner.
The others found strength in their projection.
She is a goner.
Became reliant.
Not too bad. Oh, really nice. On a hubris. Decent enchants right there. I should pocket you some little bit of cash. I have no idea where he is. I do not feel switched on at all. I didn't need to come over here this time, that was just habit. ATX for 3. Nice. Alright, let's go, Cyrus. It doesn't even feel fair at this point.
Cyrus, this was all my fault.
Alright, wish me luck. Gonna corrupt these gloves, obviously. Hope we get a +5 or a +7. The +7 will sell for about close to a mirror, like 400x. Oh, I don't want to use my Vaals. Oh, okay, okay. Alright. Okay. That's +2. Imagine getting this on stream. How much does the +2 go for? Alright, that goes for 60 chaos. Oh. I mean, It was always going to happen, right? Dude, someone's trying to sell one of. Oh, that must be. Wait, what? Someone's trying to sell one of these 45, 12 hours ago for 45 exalt. I'm not sure that's going to sell, my friend. Is this worth anything? It's worth 8 chaos. So far I've had Awakened added cold damage, Awakened added fire damage, and Awakened cast while channeling. All worth less than 10 chaos. So this goes the same way as the other ones. Get out of my inventory. Dirtbag. So underwhelming. Alright, so I am going to have to run some maps with Nico. I thought I was done with Delve, but I'm not, because I need the recipes. Boy, today just isn't going to happen. I believe I get the 6-link recipe from the Primeval Chambers, and I get the 3-color recipe from the Vaal Outpost. I've got both of them. Just need a little bit of sulfite. I've got some scarabs actually. Take a polished one, run it on a T16. Should have a Valdos T16. Although I think my GPU would like me to take a break from Valdos. Oh, what? We finished it? Oh yeah, we can do the 10 boss Valdos. That's good news. Blah 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 blah. It's fine. Get rid of these horrible doors. Just move this over here. Oh, what a troll. Come on, boys. Wow. Oh, got a platinum. Cool. Now. This is always worth a few alks. So let's do it. I'm yet to roll one. My friends rolled 3 of them. 10% chance? Oh, that, imagine. Can't, because they were both prefixes anyway. That was impossible. Alright, let's just sell it. Is it even still selling for anything? 1.4x. I'll just throw it in here. Now I can do the 216 Valdo with the Sulfite Scarab. Let's do Necropolis. Necropolis is one of the layouts that isn't really good for all the Harbingers, just because it's so corridory. It's much easier in an open space. But it's fine. Welcome everyone, good morning. Hope you're having a good day. Today just some general gameplay, just on Cyrus, just on 10 boss Valdos, and the goal of today is to, hence the title of the stream, is to 6-link this Saqawals, the +1 Saqawals. So I need 1,000,000 Vaal Orbs. I really haven't been, I'd say, progressing like financially the last few days. I've just been messing about, just doing general gameplay, just chatting with stream. It hasn't really been a focus because this is the end of the build essentially. 6-link this, put this on, and then potentially, hopefully get the ones at some point. But I'm just rolling a dice with those. One of the viewers picked one up yesterday. He picked up one with T2 minion damage. Oh, David. So you're leveling. Yeah, I mean your resistances at your point, your resistances might not even be capped. That'll become a non-issue once you get your auras up and running, but for now, for you, you need to sort that out. Right, let's run this. Yeah, David. Build too strong.
When I'm ready and not before.
I don't think I can fit in any more harvest crafts, so I don't really see the point in doing Zayna. Oh, it's Nico I wanted anyway. Yeah. Hit 36 challenges yesterday. Just had a couple I needed to mop up. Yeah, I think we all do that, don't we? Don't we, David? What are you talking about? Oh, of course I can't use that. Don't know. Let's go for a Cortex then, I guess. Okay, dude. Alright. I'm being dumb. Oh. Looking to get the items for the build. Got scammed on Awakened Brutality. Couple of cancels on trade and they swapped it for Ancestral Call. It saddens me that there are people that do this. Like, he'll do that the entire league as well. And he'll get away with it. Feel sorry for you, Rendell. Gotta be really careful, man. My friend got scammed with a 6-link Shavs as well. He swapped it out for a 5-link. Yeah, somebody tried to scam me with Awakened melee fizz. And he just put in normal melee fizz. But he tried to accept the trade. And then he just left the hideout as soon as I wouldn't accept it. They're everywhere. And those people getting scammed on TFT, that's gonna hurt. But it's completely unregulated. Oh my god, my GPU. That's it, Delirium Harbingers. And because Harbingers don't slow down the Delirium Fog, I'm not gonna mess with that now. I'll come back for the Harbingers later. Much better chance of getting an Exalt from the Delirium. Although there is no currency on this one. Alright, David, yeah, thanks for calling in. Good luck with your leveling. You might need to tone that down a notch. Yeah, so support can't do anything. Because they'll say it's your fault for accepting. Which you can't really argue it isn't. You know, as scummy as it is, you can't really argue that you didn't accept the trade. Just wait for this to finish. I don't know if that goes for anything. I could just roll it and hope for the best. Yeah, I've been, I'd say, fortunate enough to never be actually scammed. I've had many people try and scam, but I've always noticed. It just reflects on what sort of person they are in real life, and they're welcome to it. Like that's the way they'll actually live as well. If they need to do that to get some pixels in a game, then what are they like in real life? Yeah, I know what you mean. You sort of get in that zone, don't you, with the with trading? You just start to trust everyone, and then that one scumbag comes along. Like I'm really wary now about re-rolling my rings, because I need to use Harvest. That's why I'm sort of leaving them at T2 right now. Yeah, it won't happen again until it does. It's a harsh lesson to learn, isn't it? Feels bad, man. What is Awakened Brutality going for at the moment? Wasn't too expensive when I bought it. Maybe like 8x. Oh, you've got some 1%ers. Some 1% jewels. Yeah, you'll need them. Have I done it? Yeah, I've done Nico. Alright, good. Yeah, Douglas, it just happens sometimes, just trading. 3.5x. Ouch. Ouch, ouch. That should be enough to go and do these delves. I really don't need much. Sort that stuff out after.
Hello.
Take those.
Fate will find you.
See where we need to go.
When I'm ready.
Take your voice down.
Hey Jacob. How you doing today, mate? Sebi, on Twitch, I've got the armory extension activated, so you should be able to see all my gear. And if you do exclamation mark build, you can get the POBs out of the Discord. Thanks for the follow, by the way. I saw your name come up earlier. Are you using the guy that I gave you, Jacob? Or somebody else? No. He finished leveling last night. So he'll start a new character today and then do it all again. Yeah, you can check the boots, and the armory extension should be active on Twitch. But I can hover over the boots for you. If I actually move vitality into these boots, I can get another 100,000 DPS. Not that it matters, but none of the other strength-based gems give me any more DPS with 6% quality, but vitality will. Like the aim for the boots is just to get 35% movement speed and as much intelligence and energy shield as you can. The rest of it doesn't matter. Yeah, my friend told me about the armory extension for Twitch. So apparently there's an overlay that'll bring up all of my gear. It's like looking at my profile on Thingamajig, on the PoE website. He said it was working fine yesterday. It should be there still. And you can put avian in anything. Like I could have put it in the gloves. I could have put it in this ring. Yeah, I could have put it anywhere, but I just chose to put it in the boots. You can always stay on both, Rendell, and just mute the other one. Hey, Abu. Hey, welcome, man. How you doing today? Delve, right? I got distracted. Delve. So I just need to jump into here and hopefully get the 3 colors. Let's do that now. I'm doing really well, Abu, yeah. How are you doing? I just need to pick up a couple of Delve recipes. Nice. Good stuff, mate. That's what we like. Everyone having a good day. Just a chill Saturday. Just gonna do some general gameplay. Oh, there's the crafting recipe. I need that. That's what I came for. You're sitting with your cat. All right. We need to get your cat an account, and that'll give me an extra viewer. Always thinking. Always think ahead. Alright, I got what I came for. Now I need to go to the primeval chambers and try and pick up the 6th link. I don't want anything out of here. Get out of here. Now the primeval was way down here somewhere. Here. Nice. Alright, fingers crossed. Oh. Jacob, how many color rolls did you use to get the Saqawals the right colors? Oh, and by the way, there's at least another 2 people that do the 5-way legions on TFT. Like that's all that they do. How many rolls did it take to color the Saqawals to get the right colors on the crafting bench?
When I'm ready, but not before.
I know it's average, but I just want an indication. Yeah, but how many to roll the colors? Yes, we got the crafting recipe, boys. And maybe girls, I don't know. Got it. Beautiful. Alright, 2 for 2. We don't have to do any more delve now. Forever. 13 times 120. Oh man. That alone's gonna cost 8x. And that's who I get as lucky as you did. Oh well. It's a price we gotta pay. I don't want to be in here. Let's just go. Yeah, maybe I get lucky. You did it in 60 using 1 red. 60 would be... 240 Vaals. That's a hell of a lot less than they're doing it the other way. But I feel like you got lucky. Alright, so just finish the Syra cycle. Do some Valdos. What else? What else? Dude. I think that's incredibly lucky. If you rolled 4 red, 2 blue in 60 goes. But that's a gut feeling, like I've done no maths on that. Alright Douglas, take care. See you later mate. Thanks for coming by. What's with all the players cannot regenerate today? And reflect fizz. Game wants me dead. Alright, fine. Gonna run all these with fragments.
When I'm ready and not before.
Oh. You're going to a party. Alright. That's a good way to spend your day. I'm not sure it's COVID friendly. But I'm not the po-po. Oh god, here we go. Optimized. Oof. Like, I could just buy the vials now, but I hate having pretty much no money in the bank, you know? It's just a horrible feeling. Where if an opportunity comes up, you can't take it. Don't like that. And whilst I'm still playing the game, there's no real rush. What the hell was that? That was a good effort by whatever that was. What mod's on this map? Resistances. Nothing else. Damn. Just hope for a few double ups here on the progress. On the Atlas progress. Didn't get one there. but it seems pretty common. In fact, I think it tells you it's 50%. It's either 50% or 50% more chance. No, you can't have more chance. So it must be 50%. I'm rambling. Oh, Cyrus is here as well. I don't notice him anymore. Like at the beginning of the league, I mean everybody knows they were a little bit overtuned, the Cyrus mobs in the map. I don't think anyone can deny that. It confused me so much because you could just get off-screen one shot, and I had no idea what it was. Anyway, they dealt with that in the best way they know how. Nerfed it into the ground, so now they're a non-issue. I'll just do a quick check to see if there's harvest. Yeah, it is Abu. It's new this league. Yeah, they put Cyrus into random maps. So they, I mean, we could see if we could find he's got like mobs. I think that was one of them. They're gonna die so quick that I'm not gonna be able to show you, but they spawn mobs, and the mobs were really powerful, really powerful, but they got nerfed. So now you don't really notice them. Yeah, it's like the community are all screaming, "We need less Cyrus," and they just put more Cyrus into the game. I'm not sure if there's like a set maps that he spawns in. Oh yeah, it's the blue ones, I think. So when you're progressing through a Conqueror, I think the Cyrus mobs can spawn in on the blue markers. So where the Conqueror mobs spawn as well. I think that's it. If someone in the chat knows for sure, then correct me. So you should get Cyrus mobs on this map. Feels late, man. Yeah, Douglas, feels late. How are you going to a party during COVID? Where do you live? Like, don't give me your address. Masalov, that's rough. Yeah, dying 4 times. I think I could probably still die in a Harbinger pack. I mean, I can't remember. It certainly hasn't happened in the last few days, but I'm sure it could happen just because of the frame drops, and then just weird stuff. But Baron is definitely the strongest Conqueror mobs. Definitely. The boss fight's a joke, but The mobs are definitely the strongest out of all the conquerors, like by a mile as well. The other ones you don't really notice in the map. So they either need to bring the other ones up to match, or... I'm not going to say tone down Baron, because I actually don't mind him. You're in Taiwan. So what, the COVID restrictions have been lifted over there. Abu, no, I'm gonna die. I'm dead. I'm dead on stream. I was just talking about that. Call of Duty. I play Rust. That's the most similar game to Call of Duty that I would play. I got like 6,000 hours in Rust. That's over sort of 7 or 8 years. Just chipping away. Well, if you've been tuning in over the last week or so, you'll know that that is very, very rare. But can certainly happen. You're not immune. It's all good, Abu. I'd much rather read chat. There's nothing I could have done then. I just dived in there and it didn't work out. Good testament really to the zombies and the specters and everything else. Like, they're fine. Yeah, Rust is my sort of go-to game. Played a lot of Rust. And will continue to play it.
When I'm ready,
I haven't done a ritual for a while. Oh, Prism Guardian. We'll corrupt that. Why, Masalov? Oh, your res is not capped? Yeah, no, Rendell, there's no XP loss. It's no big deal. I'd rather stress test the build than anything else. Like yesterday I was testing tanking all of the Shaper's attacks. I don't know, Jacob, like, I guess as a really small streamer you don't feel like... I don't know. I think I have one on Twitch, but I certainly don't advertise it. I'm not even sure a notification would come up at this point, because I don't expect anything. I'm just having fun playing this game. Sharing some knowledge. A good Samaritan. Yeah. Well, you never know. Those 6 viewers could end up being 600 one day, but I don't plan and never planned on doing this for a long time. It's just COVID, you know. It's just a creative outlet. Hopefully we'll get some normality back soon. Dinazo, if you're looking for my gear, on Twitch there should be a armory extension where you can look at all of my gear. And if you want to look at the POBs, do !build. No, there's no subscribe on Twitch. I haven't activated it. I like, morally, I wouldn't feel right. I just wouldn't. Dinazo, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that, mate. Why do you prefer CEI over lowlife? Because it's superior. You don't speak English. Yeah, there you go, Dinazo. So all of the build is in there, in the POB section. Yeah, this game is about knowledge. It's not really about skill. Why do people want the PoE profile? I'm curious. You never know, Abu. It might be 6,000 watching live one day. I don't know. But I fully intend on going back to work full time, and I won't have the hours to do this that I do now. So I feel like if you put the subscribe button up and a handful of people subscribe, I'd feel bad at the fact that I wouldn't be able to stream as much as I am now, and it's just a personal thing. I'm not here for the money. I'm here just to meet people and chat and whatever. No, there's no subscribe button on Twitch. I haven't activated it. A link to my profile. Guys, why do people want to look at people's profiles? I don't even know what my profile is. Is it that? I guess that's my profile. Oh, okay, Maslov. Yeah, I never understand it. People come in and want to look at profile, but I've never done that, so I don't understand why. It's a genuine question. I'm not being funny. What did he get from? Is it because POB is confusing? Dude, I don't know what to tell you. All the information's in the armory extension and in the POB. Yeah, the armory extension. Is that not working on Twitch? If anybody else is on Twitch, can you just confirm if that's working or not, please? That's the exact reason I put it there. Okay, Maslov, yeah, that's a fair point as well. Maybe he's not on his PC where he's got POB. Yeah, okay. I think that's a fair reason. Give me a second, Deanzo. I locked it for prying eyes because when I was switching over to my my endgame build, I didn't want anybody getting a sneak preview, you know? I actually still pick these up. All right, let me do that real quick. Okay. Right, Deans, I'll try again. How's everyone doing today, by the way? It's a nice day here. We're gonna go and enjoy it after a couple of hours of stream. I know this is really counterintuitive, but are there any lurkers here? I know it's counterintuitive because I'm asking you to actually say yes, I'm here, but I was just wondering if you guys enjoy something like, you know, like the channel points. Whether lurkers enjoy building those up and then using them for something, or do you just want to stay completely like anonymous? I'm not a Twitch. I don't come on Twitch all that often, if I'm honest. Like, what would you guys want to use Twitch points for? Or channel points? Yes, Dinazo. I'd say 300x, but you won't be able to get the ones. You'll still need to use cold iron points. It'll be somewhere between 300 and 500. You might not end up with exactly this, but it'll be close. Like, for example, these two jewels alone would cost you close to 100 eggs. Probably 80 just for these. So it just depends how min max you can push it. And these aren't even the best jewels that you can get. Yeah, no problem. Alright, last map. Then we can do the Conqueror. Yeah, you can hear Cyrus again. I forgot who, Abu, I think it was you that was asking. Yeah, Cyrus is on this map again, so it does seem to be the blue maps when you progress in a Conqueror. Oof! Was that a Cyrus? That was a Cyrus bomb, wasn't it? Oh my god. Hey DH, I was streaming on both platforms at the same time, so you can take your pick. Whichever one suits you. There's an armory extension on the Twitch one, so you can check out all the gear. Oh, I think the boss is... Yeah, the boss is there. Well, yeah, but oh, can I call you Yarrow then? Or Slav? I don't want to butcher your name every time I say it. Yaros? Yarrow or Slav? 1, 2, or 3? I mean, that's a decent-ish duel. No, it's not. It's absolute garbage. Talking about garbage. Alright, let's do the Conqueror.
Judging by the trailer.
I have some good news.
You can never die. Perhaps you test it.
Nice. It's not a linear map, so it's not the best for Delirium, but we're quick enough. Should be able to run back and forward and get this. Oh, and the strong boxes. So if we run across the middle here, we've got a chance. Should be fine now. A shame you can't do the Conqueror in... Conqueror won't be in Delirium, will it? That'd be great. I'm actually tempted to try that. I can't remember. Yeah, it's gonna run out anyway. Call you Vice? Vice it is. I hope I remember, because now people are watching on both platforms. It's hard to remember who's who on both platforms. Pals call you... Alright, so I'll call you Vice until you class me as a pal. Alright, let's kill this guy. Thanks, Dinzo.
With your death, this night will finally end. I'm faster
Timed that so badly.
from this nightmare.
Yay. Yeah, everybody seems to be enjoying it. You're always going to get the haters, but it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter one bit. Yeah, Binyata, but do you get the same defenses as well? It's all about balance. Yeah, I know it's solid science. I know you and your POB skills as well. Wouldn't it be better to go with Shavs and use the HP pole for auras? No. Definitely not, Tom. This is the most effective way to run all the auras. I mean, who actually has a tequila for breakfast? What's wrong with you? It's probably because you've been up all night farming or crafting. Hey, crab. I I did it again. I waved at the screen. You gotta love it. Morning, crab. Yeah, it's still morning. We're good. We're good. Yeah, Douglas, I got the 6-link recipe and I got the 3-color recipe as well. So we're good to go. I might just buy the Vaals. Eh. Okay, what, you do computer science or something? Oh, what was I even doing? Just keep going on the Valdos, I guess. Can you go get a job at GGG then, Binyata? Maybe some of your methods from back in the day can get us past 10 FPS when we hit a Harbinger. I'm just saying. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Excellent.
When I'm ready and not before.
With all due respect, they're not. Because they're owned by Tencent, aren't they? They got all the money in the world now. Are you saying you're too big for them? Is that what you're saying? Wait, why are you fighting white mobs? You started a new character? Oh yeah, they're tiny compared to those, yeah. Yeah, they're tiny. Ownership will also grant them funding though, won't it? Oh, it's such a big company, you just get lost. What is it? Alright, that helps the fund.
When I'm ready,
Yeah, I imagine. There was hundreds of thousands of people there, I imagine. Such a big outfit. What is going on today? There's a new patch coming out next week, isn't there? There's nothing particularly interesting in there. Well, not for me personally, anyway. I don't know if you guys are excited about anything, but they brought out the previews, the patch preview notes. I think you can get a lot of job satisfaction that way, Jacob. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Neither can I, Douglas. I still can't afford the wand. And I still haven't crafted the wand. But you know, it's nice to have something to aim for.
the more you kill, the more you change your mind. And the closer
Pretty sure Jacob's got the wand. Or he got a T2 version.
every incursion needs proper preparation.
So it's kind of trash. But, you know.
Time to go.
Crab, if you craft the fracture onto the wand, you then can't get you can't put Redeemer Influence on it, so you won't be able to get the aura effect. Oh, okay. Alright, yeah then. Why not? Are you leaving, Jacob? That's quite philosophical of you. Are those your parting words? What the hell? How much tequila did you have for breakfast, dude?
Ah, there you are. Ready to revisit the past. The more you kill, the more you and the closer we get to finding the temple in the present day. Let's have a look at the layout.
You've created my Vaal problem. It's all your fault.
It's time.
Go get some sleep, mate. Go get some sleep. I'll talk to you later. See you later, man. What's going on? I finished the temple. Wait, what? This is new. Well, I didn't get the corruption chamber. I really wanted that. I'm gonna corrupt my Saqawals. Yeah, glass cannon, but your Spectre build will be a glass cannon, won't it? But you don't get in the action. You know, your playstyle is to try and keep distance. So I guess you're. Well, I had a level 100 Spectre build last league, and I've played Spectres before. So your projectiles will be your biggest enemy. Yeah, because they can off-screen. Yeah, the operatives were so good for that. I don't know how much different they are this league. Broke in a good way or a bad way? Because I know people are still using them, so... They don't melee anymore. Well, you didn't want them to melee anyway. So they're still broke in a good way. Yeah, alright, good. So again, all the panic at the beginning of the league about Spectres being dead, that's sort of, you know, that's died down now. I still think that the life nerf was probably the worst part about it, because Spectres can fall over. One thing I found about the Syndicate operatives is they never died. So I had 2 level 100 characters last league, Syndicate operatives and Aura Stacker, like multiple mirror tier Aura Stacker. Well, I say that, probably like 2,500 exalts. And they never die. They do now, yeah, maybe because of the gem nerf. Like my Spectres don't die, but that's because of all the auras. I don't think these Spectres have particularly high HP. The Carnage Chieftain and the Host Chieftain. I didn't realize we spawned the Conqueror. Do you not have any chaos chaos resistance for your minions? Oh, nice. Okay. Well, arguably the most important thing. Your animate guardian. Although it's so cheap to build the AG, this league. And you certainly don't need Mask of the Stitch Demon with this. My entire AG setup is much less than an Exalt, probably like half an X. I feel like the Benny Hill music. Oh. I don't know what that is. What's a doppelganger, guys?
Hello. See you.
Yeah, man hasn't died since end of the campaign. I don't think his health even moves. I think if I watched his health for a whole stream, I don't think he would even budge.
Why don't you lay down your weapons and talk it over?
Already getting frame drops. It's never... This game's never felt like this before. Like I didn't play Harvest. If you've been here before, you'll know this. I didn't play Harvest. And I've barely any interest in picking anything up. And it's never felt like this before. You're always looking for, you know, that decent item, that sort of 4 or 5 Exalt worth item. And you'll check certain things. I've just no interest in picking anything up. Because all the money just seems to come from Harvest. I just don't know how I feel about it. Well, I do know how I feel about it at the moment, but I need to adjust. Yeah, this is the most bored that I've been in a league. I don't feel like there's anything to play for at all. I'm really just trying to finish my character at this point. Nothing else. But it's nice to come on here and just, you know, chat with people and help people. I've no idea what's going on. Frames. It's definitely made it a less enjoyable experience. So maybe I just need to adapt to that, or I'll play less in the future. Who knows? Don't know. What's going on? Oh, my mouse bugged out. Return and play on hardcore ritual. You know what? I have considered playing on SSF. I definitely have considered that. Because although the Endless Delve wasn't a good setting for it, I actually quite enjoyed SSF. It was the first time I've ever played it, and I actually quite enjoyed it. Hardcore, nah, I don't fancy that. I don't fancy that. There's only so many times you can slam your balls in the door. I'd say I'm not good enough at the campaign to even do that. Like with this character, I got through the campaign deathless, and that's the first time I've ever got through deathless. And I wasn't trying to. It's probably a combination of, you know, the build was decent at the time, and my knowledge is better. But I wouldn't say I could do that every time. Yeah, I think Harvest is great for SSF. But whether the SSF players think it's great or whether they think it's making it too easy for them, I don't know. I'm only looking at it from an outside point of view. Right now, the way I feel, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It's allowed me to, you know, finish some of these amazing items, but what would be better is if I dropped something that resembled this, and then that feeling is better than going into TFT and basically editing these. Personal opinion. There's no challenge to that.
Let me tell your future.
I don't know, I like playing on softcore. Each to their own.
Fate will find you.
Sell it on TNT or crafter when you can. Yeah. Yeah. How are we getting on? Alright, we can do the 10 boss battles. That's really quick. We've only just done that. Probably about 30 minutes ago. Anik, I'm not sure if you're just here to troll or it's English. I'm not sure. Just trying to guess what order they're gonna pop in. Is there any way to know? I still haven't figured it out if there is. Alright, Crab. Have a good one, mate. Thanks for coming by. I don't know how long I've been streaming. Maybe another hour. Here we Saturday ruined. Well, it's gotta be done. Enjoy as best you can. Dump all of this stuff somewhere. I want to sort it out later, not now. Fine. A few more maps. Only 137 Vaals. I need to do some sort of fundraiser. Could hit you with a double whammy on the channel points. Say, right, when you earn 100 channel points, you have to pay me 50 Vaals. Pretty sure that's how the other streams work. I'm sure that'd be fine. Grab that. scary how quickly you go through your maps. I changed all of my favorites around, and I've eaten through them. So many of them, like 30 of them, and now they're the ones that are struggling. Don't even realize you're doing so many maps. Which one works out more, Tom? Because the Leocast gives you 15% increased damage for minions. So it's which one works out more? And Leocast costs nothing. I think minus mine. I'll try it in the POB. I'm in no way trying to min-max my AG. The Animate Guardian. Dinazo. The Animate Guardian, curse with vulnerability on hit. Yeah, that does sound good for hardcore annex. Guardian's so popular for that. Wow, they're all no fizz reflect. Let's go. Wow. Ooh. All this Valdo, it does genuinely make me concerned for the PC. Genuinely. Damn, that's a lot of farming. And a lot of game knowledge as well, Annex. I can't imagine farming this stuff in hardcore or SSF. I know it's all technically possible, but even just to get the synthesized helmet, how much harvest that would need. But yeah, you could use the alphas. Who's spending half their life linking armor?
Our dirty little deal is up. This work?
We should solve this.
I really do. The weak deserve death. There's only one fate.
Your methods are brutal. You remind me. Not all Templars' old tactics are without their uses here.
Thousand hours needed to 6 link on SSF. Yeah, well, just need a lot of luck.
Experienced enough death.
Jacob.
But this face death for what's once more. If you
honor the way.
like it,
You honor the way. I must confess.
Wait, did I just move? Oh, did I just move for Ichi? Oh yeah, I got him into research.
It would be
Nice.
good to see my family.
Thought I'd messed up then. There we go. Can we keep it English in the chat, please? Mikkel? Yeah, we use Divergent. Divergent Determination. It's the best in slot.
When I'm ready and not before.
Yeah, 13x. It's just something to work towards. The build will still work with normal determination, don't worry about that. But getting determination is an upgrade. Just step by step, man. You can't buy everything at once, don't worry about it. The build is just fine with normal determination. Give. Yeah, that's it. And this build is just, well, any build really. It's just money's easy come, easy go. You get 10x in, the 10x goes straight out the other end. But that's what the money's for, right? That's what currency's for in this game. So swapping out to Divergent Vitality and Divergent Determination, that doesn't need to be done until the end. Yeah, if you get the ones, Jacob's about on point there. About 3 mirrors, maybe 2.5. I guess if you count the +5 or +7 gloves, 3. Don't talk to me about Vaals, Mikhail. I can't afford to use a Vaal because I need about 3,000. I need about 3,000 to link this and color it. A donation of 10. I'm actually considering getting some sort of list going on of people who have donated Vaal orbs to the cause. I'm gonna really sell out. I'm actually considering it. I think it'd cost me 10x to maybe a little bit more to 6-link it. I'm not doing it yet, Mikhail. Like 10's not gonna make a dent in the 3,000 that I need. But I appreciate it, thank you.
Let me tell your future. Fate awaits you.
Alright, 3 more maps. No, Jacob, seriously, I'd have nothing to play for. Like, I actually want to do it. £13. Did you manage to get... I don't know what that means, Masalov. Sorry, Yaros. Vice. Did you get the other wand? Jacob, you still got one? There aren't any. Yeah, it's not worth mirroring that one either. You got the shitty one. Does that wand actually work? Does that wand with the other wand actually outperform the 2 cold iron points? Because I'm just interested what the cutoff point is for the minion damage. So how low can the minion damage go for it to not outperform the cold iron points? It does. Okay. I wonder what the cutoff is then. I wonder how low it can go. You're gonna slam this, right? Why aren't you gonna Redeemer Slam it? It's worth it. Yeah, the T1 attack speed. It probably does more than the minion damage. It's something I didn't test, is just how low it can go.
When I let me tell you. See you.
Alright, one more map. That's good. I love this double progress thing. I don't know if I need to restart my game or not, but now look at this frames. That's pretty much unplayable. I need to just get away from this pack. I had no idea the boss was there. I'm gonna take a break from Valdos. I know it's like free currency, but it's quite honestly doing my head in. I think we'll do Drox and then probably just leave it for today. That's enough. Got other things I want to go and do. I really need to focus up and get some currency. I'm not really doing anything to make currency right now. I didn't get that message. Enthralling Bay Murderous Eye. Got some vials, boys. Oh my god. Oh, he's done me. You don't want it. Wait, tier 1... Oh, this guy just needs to move along.
Tell your future. See you soon.
Vice, what were you saying about the build doesn't need XXX amount of DPS? I missed it. My chat was refreshing. I missed it.
I have some good news.
But if that was the point that... Nah. You can't argue with these defenses. But I know that this is, you know, a higher budget version, but the defenses are extremely good. Doing fully Omega Juice maps is really clunky with this build. Other than those maps, everything else is a skip phase. There are 100% better builds to do Mega Juice stuff. Like, if you were farming T17, T18 Delirious maps, yeah, there are far better builds out there, like the Self Curse BV. Can't argue with that. But it will do though that content as well as everything else. So it isn't specifically for one thing. Like, it's a really good mapper. It's an extreme boss killer. Yeah, it's just a really well balanced all-rounder. Been really unlucky with the Conqueror drops. And I've had nothing from Cyrus the last 3 cycles either. It's pretty meh. You've also got the massively overlooked added advantage that this isn't a piano build at all. You don't have 50 buttons to worry about. Hell, you could run through most maps without even popping the flasks. Yeah, right, Jacob. I'm not convinced that they did that in the right way either. Like, anybody who was genuinely using those for another reason, they got nerfed as well. I thought they were going to change the ascendancy, the Scion ascendancy, because the fact that you could get the Necro and the Guardian made it so powerful alone. Yeah, oh, Spark was amazing, but the noise and the screen glare, the constant blue screen glare. Ugh, I could do without that. It was a lot of fun though. Alright. I think that's it. We got halfway through that cycle. I'm gonna go do some trading. Get some Vaal Orbs. And then gonna head outside. Taking the world. So, as usual, I want to say thanks to everybody who stopped by. Really enjoyed the company, good chat, and hope you enjoyed the gameplay. I know it's pretty much going to be the same every day that you log in now, because we're at the end of the build. And I'll be streaming again tomorrow, about the same time. Just do a couple of hours, 2 to 3 hours. So yeah, thanks for stopping by. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. If you don't follow on Twitch, hit the follow button on Twitch. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Alright, enjoy the rest of your day. Bye bye.